Hi, you guys. It's me, Ashe, the Healing Homegirl, back at you with another video. So in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the month of October, how it will affect your money, your love, and your career. You guys, I'm super excited about today's video because I'm not going to lie, I've already recorded the messages and they were all so amazing, so unique, and just this is really the month for new beginnings and a fresh start for all of us, each in our own individual way, a new beginning in a different area of our life for each of us. So if you are new to pick a cards, all you need to do is select an image, and then the timestamps for that image is going to be pinned down below in the comments, and all you need to do is go to your group and it's going to take you directly to your reading, okay? And I will see you guys in my next video. Ashe. Hi, group number one, and welcome to your reading. Let's go ahead and take a look at what's going on for you in the month of October. Now, group number one, before we go ahead and dive into your cards, I did want to say before I started recording you guys' video, I literally had a little breakdown, okay? You guys know, okay, if you live in apartments, all right, I have a neighbor that just moved in and their dogs just bark all day, and they leave them outside on the balcony, and it just barks. And I work from home, and so it's just constantly like I'm trying to organize my time around them. And so I really just said, you know what, F that. I put my foot down and I walked over there and I politely knocked on the door and asked them, could they please stop? And so I was looking at that like, you know what, maybe I don't need to record the reading today. But what I actually heard is that in the month of October, group number one, you are going to be setting boundaries. You're going to be putting your foot down. I feel like a lot of issues that you guys struggled with in the month previous to October were because you were unable to set boundaries. Now, let me explain. Now, when I went to my neighbor, and I told her, could you please not have the dogs out on the patio for an extended period of time? I work from home. And she says, well, those are my son's dogs and they get on my nerves too. Right? So then it got me thinking. So because you are unable to set boundaries with your child, you are going to impede on someone else's life. So all of these issues will be resolved if she were able to set boundaries with her son, right? I know it's so weird how spirit works sometimes. So for the month of October, group number one, I see you guys setting firm boundaries, standing on your word, really setting boundaries with the people at your workspace, setting boundaries within your relationships in your life, and just overall learning how to create and keep a life and a routine that is in harmony. That is what I'm hearing for you. The very first thing, group number one. So I shade to that. I shade to the neighbor. Okay. So before we go ahead and jump into your full tarot and psychic message, if you do hear any background noise, please ignore it. You guys know that I am a perfectionist and stuff like that really bugs me, and it makes me want to stop and like re-record the video, but I'm not going to do that. I am going to keep going, keep pushing to deliver these amazing messages to you guys. So starting off, you guys, we have the warrior card coming out for you, and it says be fearless and stand strong. In the month of October, group number one, I see you guys really standing up, as I said, for your worth. I see you overcoming your fears. You finally recognizing how fear has really blocked you from living the life that you want, from having peace, from having security, from having the financial success that you desire, and for some of you guys, even having the relationships that you want in your life out of fear of letting go of the old, letting go of the worn out relationships, letting go of that old job, letting go of that old thought process. So in the month of October, I'm hearing the word release for you guys. So you guys are going to be releasing a whole bunch. Let's go ahead and see what else is going on here. Yeah, we have the Judgment card coming out for you guys. Exactly. You guys are in this space to where you are really honoring yourself, honoring your gifts, honoring your skills, honoring your path, honoring and your peace and everybody around it. I'm telling you now, I'm picking up on it. Group number one, people are going to be respecting you more in your workplace. People are going to be respecting you more for your gifts and your skills and your abilities. For those of you who are business owners, I see you guys finally setting boundaries with clients. Okay, I see you guys finally being comfortable with people thinking that you are a bitch. You getting to this space to where you're like, you know what, if I have to set boundaries and it makes me look this way, then so be it, but I am going to have peace no matter what. And so this is really going to push you guys into wanting to keep this up. Okay, look at that, because we have the 10 of Wands. I know you guys can't really see the cards, I have the camera at a weird angle, but we have the 10 of Wands coming out for you guys as well. Okay, and the 10 of Wands is all about you letting down this burden, you no longer feeling responsible for everyone else's happiness, and you starting to hold yourself accountable for your own happiness. Group number one. Yes. And so then we have the High Priestess. Now I pull the High Priestess for your overall energy for the month of October, group number one. And what this tells me is that you guys are going to be in this space to where you are really going to be living in between, living in the in between. So what does that mean? So what that means, group number one, is you are going to be very tethered in the spiritual world, but also very practical as well. I keep hearing the words spiritual and practical. So I feel like because your spiritual gifts are going to be increasing. And because your spiritual gifts are going to be increasing, you're going to be more sensitive in the month of October. So you're going to need to physically set boundaries with other people, set boundaries within your life so that you can protect yourself. So what does this look like? This looks like you meditating in the morning before you get ready to go to work versus being on the phone with that best friend, you know, while you're getting dressed. You know, this looks like you maybe letting your partner go to bed before you so that you can take time to do yoga or do a workout or read a book. This looks like you setting boundaries with your children, saying, hey, this is the bedtime, this is when you have to go to bed because I have to take care of myself, I have to do my yoga, I have to do my meditation, I have to read, I have to make time for me. And because these spiritual gifts are in a sense emerging or being explored in the month of October, this is going to create here where we have the victory and success, which is the 6 of Wands in traditional tarot. This is what's going to really push you guys into this space of ultimate success, you guys. And I love this for you because I feel like the only thing that's been standing in your way all this time, group number one, is just this inability to maintain boundaries. Look at that. We have the World card. A lot of things are going to be coming into fruition for you, and you're going to feel a sense of wholeness. I feel like you've been working on something for quite some time, for years, for months, for weeks, and you finally feel like it's finally coming to an end. It's finally finishing up a project, finally getting a business started, finally letting go of a relationship. Finally. I just keep hearing the words finally. So whatever it is, I feel like you're finally doing. Look at that. We have the 8 of Pentacles coming out for you guys as well. So some of you guys, I'm picking up on, you're walking away from a job that has been very strenuous on you mentally and physically, and you are walking, let's see what they're walking into. Look at that, the 6 of Wands. Some of you guys are physically moving to another job, or you may be moving to another city or state, okay? Or you could just be moving to, working for yourself. Yeah, okay, because look at that, the 4 of Swords coming out here. You guys are all about peace, okay? And the 4 of Wands also represents meditation, rest, contemplation. So I feel like you guys are going to be in this space where either you're in this very spiritual space to where you're meditating, you're praying, you're in this high vibrational, you're allowing your higher self to take the lead, or if you're not in this space, you are in this space to where you are just being still. Do you see the Hangman here, you guys? I hope you can see it. I can't see the camera angle, but the Hangman is just chilling, right? Like, you know, whatever. It is what it is. What's going to happen is going to happen, okay? And I see this bringing you guys a whole lot of fulfillment. And I'm not going to lie, you guys. We do have the 10 of Cups and the Lovers card in reverse underneath the bottom of the deck. So this is letting me know that it may be people in your life, group number one, in October that are not happy. They are upset with you. You can feel their energy because this group, you guys are highly intuitive. You guys are empaths. You guys pick up a lot about the environment around you and the people around you. But the beautiful thing that I see happening for you, group number one, is that you won't give a shit. You will not care. You are no longer basing your life, basing your mood, basing your plans around what makes everyone else happy. And just like I told you guys in the beginning, I could have sat here and been miserable and didn't record this video for you guys and been upset about why do I live in this apartment? I can't wait to move to a space that's quiet. Woe is me. I'm so sad. But instead, I got my ass up and I set a boundary and I went down there very politely and let the person know that they were disrespecting me, you know? And I feel like I don't even care if she's upset that I went down there and ruined her day because she was ruining mine. So I feel like you guys are going to be in this space where you don't care who looks at you, you don't care who feels a way about you, you don't care how they perceive it because you know that you have peace. All right, so let's go ahead. I love this for you guys. I really do. I love this for you, group 1. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at what we can pick up on your love life, because I am picking up, group number 1, that this in some kind of way is going to be affecting your love life, some for the good, some for the bad. So group 1, let's see how this is going to be affecting your love life with you setting these boundaries. What do we have here? We have boredom and discontentment. So I see some of you guys, your partner rejecting you setting these boundaries, them wanting to walk away, them not wanting to respect your boundaries, them even telling you that, oh my God, you're boring. Oh my God, this is unexciting. Oh my God, I don't even know if I want to be in this relationship. And I'm going to tell you right now here with this emotional loss, they are gaslighting you. Okay. And this is not going to be for everybody. Take what resonates and leave it. If it doesn't resonate, it's meant for someone else, but they are gaslighting you. They want you to believe that your actions are hurting them in such a way because they do not want to accept change. They do not want you to set those boundaries. They want to keep feeding and giving and giving and giving and giving. And I'm also hearing as well for someone in specific who's watching this video, you have a child and you've been trying to get your child to sleep in their own bed or to do something by themselves or something like that at night, and you're going to be setting boundaries in October, and Spirit is saying don't give up, keep this routine steady, and they will finally get over their tantrum or something like that. That is something else that I'm hearing as well. All right, Spirit, how else will group number 1's love life? Let's go on with group number 1's love life in October. So we have moving on. Okay, we have moving on here. All right, and I do want to notate here 4, 5, 6 here. We have the 4 of Cups, we have the 5 of Cups, and we have the 6 of, I believe this is the 6 of Swords. Yeah, the 6 of Swords. Okay. And because this is the 4, 5, and 6 and they're in, chronological order, what I'm seeing here is that what Spirit is saying that this is going to happen like back to back. You're going to set boundaries. They're going to find an issue with it. And then they're going to want to leave. Okay. And then you're going to find yourself trying to move on. All right. And some of you guys already experienced this and you're still trying to get over and move on because you know that you deserve better and you just need to set these emotional boundaries with this individual. Spirit, what else is going on? What's going on for my singles in the month of October? Group number 1, singles. What's going on for you? All right. Group number 1, I'm not going to lie. I don't see you guys focused on a relationship at this time. I see you guys really developing your spirituality. You guys really becoming connected with your ancestors. You guys maybe even been, doing a bit of research to see, who you are, why you are. You may even think about getting a therapist, group 1. I see you really trying to get a deeper understanding for who you are, why you are the way you are, why you react to the things in the way that you react to them, just really analyzing past relationships and trying to figure out what type of partner do you really desire. I see you taking that time, maybe even journaling or writing out what type of partner do you really desire. Hold on a second because I dropped some cards. Okay, yeah, and then we have patience coming out. So Spirit really wants you guys to be patient with yourself when it comes to your romantic relationships, a relationship coming in your life. Because I have this feeling, group 1. I have this feeling that someone is coming in. Let me get clarification on that. Yeah, look at that, 3 of Cups. Okay, so some of you guys are going to have someone coming in the month of October as well, and that's why Spirit is saying be patient. Okay, I see someone coming in that could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Okay, you may even meet this person out with your friends, out having a drink. They could be a friend that you've been friends with for a really long time, and then you decide to take the relationship to a next level. Yeah, look at that, spiritual union, 2 of Cups coming out, definitely. So some of you guys will be meeting someone, okay? Some of you guys will be meeting someone in the month of October, all right? But like I said, then there's other group of you who are meant to wait, who are meant to develop their spiritual journey, because this is a very spiritual group. And then we have here the 7 of Wands coming out. Stand your ground. Yeah. Spirit is saying, like, don't give in. Don't settle for less. Be patient. Know your worth. Know your value. Okay? Yeah. All right, so now let's go ahead and let's take a look at what's going on for your money and see what messages that I can pick up for your career as well, group number 1. All right, group number 1, let's go ahead and take a look at what's going on with your money, and let's see if we can pick up any messages as far as your career as well. Group number 1, what's going on for group number 1? All right, what do we have? All right, so like I said earlier, you guys, we have employment change. Okay, it says your career path is leading you in a higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, passions, and life purpose. Trust that these changes will help you increase the old and welcome the new. You are on your way to being supported each step of the way. Yes, group number 1, you guys are definitely going to be experiencing some type of change in your employment. I feel you guys are walking away and you're choosing a more positive approach to the way that you supply income for yourself. And then we have cooperation instead of competition. It says what's yours is yours. No one can take it from you. There's no need to compete, as there is an abundance for all. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. With cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything. So some of you guys are going to be walking away from a job and you're going to be collaborating with someone else in order to make more abundance. You guys are going to get together and you guys are going to recognize, like, hey, let's go in on this together. Let's do that together. And it's going to be very beautiful for you. Let's see what else we have. We have donations, tithing, and charitable work. Okay, so this is a time where I see if you're just starting a business, I don't know why I'm hearing the word business shower, okay, but if you're just starting a business, you may have a business shower. I think I see some people doing that online, and people are going to donate to help you to get this business started. Okay, you may even have an old friend like donate their old things or equipment or whatever from their job that they don't use anymore to help you to create your business. Okay, so another thing I'm hearing as well, which is like a health message, okay, group 1, is that Spirit is saying that you guys need to pay attention to your health, the food that you put in your body, and as it correlates to your spiritual strength. All right, so let's see what else we have going on for your finances and your career. We have the Magician card coming out. Wow. In group 1, this is so interesting because another thing that I'm hearing as well here is that I really feel like you guys are in this space to where maybe you were second guessing your manifestation powers and abilities. And in October, you're really going to be I see you guys being so busy and you guys fulfilling a lot of goals that maybe have just been lingering around all year, and you're going to find yourself like getting all of it done. Look, we have the Judgment card coming out again. You're going to find yourself getting it all done like in a month, to where you're like, okay, I didn't plan all. You don't realize like how you've been procrastinating. Like you're going to start to get stuff done like in a week, and you're gonna be like, okay, what next? I just keep hearing you guys like, what next? What's next? Because you're clearing out old debts, you're clearing out old energy. Look at that, the Fool card. Oh my God, yeah, you're clearing out old debts, you're clearing out old energy, and you're just starting new. This is a brand new beginning, a fresh start for you. And we have the Wheel of Fortune underneath the bottom of the deck. So this is all coming together, your purpose, your destiny, it's all coming together in such a beautiful way, group number 1. Wow. All right, group number 1, that is what you can expect for the month of October. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Ashe. Hey, hi, group number 2. Welcome to your reading. Let's go ahead and take a look at what's going on for you in the month of October for love, career, and money. All right, so I'm super excited to do you guys this reading because compared to group number 1, I don't want to say anything in case you felt guided to watch group number 1 as well, but this energy is like completely opposite. So the first thing that I'm picking up for you guys, I ask, what is the overall energy for those who will be selecting group number 1? And we have the Star card. Okay, and so the Star card is all about a healing and an abundance of healing, spiritually, mentally, and physically. So this is about miracles happening in your life in October. This is about prayer, meditation, you setting intentions, and what is going to be the outcome of you having a consistent spiritual team, not a spiritual team, a spiritual practice in place. I feel like you guys have really solidified yourself spiritually. You know, in the month of September, you were really focusing on your spirituality. You disconnected yourself from the world and you were like, I am going to focus on myself. You guys were lacking hope. Group number 2, you were lacking inspiration. You were even questioning who you were. I'm picking up that you guys didn't feel very inspired, all right? And so what's so interesting is that in October, it's like you're having a total shift of energy, okay? With the Star card here. We also have, I know you guys can see the cards good, but we have the Fire Guardian here. I'm going to try to focus in. We have the Fire Guardian here, and it says, ignite your passions. So like I said, you guys weren't feeling very motivated and inspired. And it's like in October, this has taken a total shift. You guys have taken time, taken a break to really figure out what it is that you're good at, what it is that you're wasting your time doing, what it is that you can work harder at, how you can discover you. You guys were so focused this past month and really trying to take a break from trying to find you, and you're realizing in October that you is being revealed to you. I know it sounds so weird, but I really feel like you guys are stepping into this space, especially with your career, where this is like you have just been waiting for some good news. But you guys are extremely creative. You guys are my healers. You guys can even be in entertainment or communication. This is a moment in October where your dreams are finally coming true, and you can really stop feeling like you have to give up on your dreams. Stop feeling like you're losing energy to move forward. This Star card is here to let you know that you have permission to take a break, but don't give up. Because I feel like in the past few months, all right, sorry you guys, I had to stop the video for a second to put my cat up. She was scratching on her post. Now I've been doing this thing, you guys, where even in group 1 I had a little incident during my video, but I've been using these incidences as spirit really giving me spirit messages. So with my cat scratching on her post, shout out to all my cat moms, AAA, this is you, group number 2, scratching at the surface. You've been scratching, you've been knocking at a door, and you're like, when am I going to finally step into stardom? Okay, now I know this sounds weird, and not everyone wants to be a star, not everyone wants to be a celebrity, okay, but I'm gonna tell you guys, okay, I do have here the celebrity card here, okay, and I see you guys finally unlocking your light, unlocking your aura, unlocking your sun, and you're starting to finally tap into that charisma that you have, because you are very imaginative, you are very magnetic, and you are independent, and you are going to be in the public eye. For some of you, if you are into fashion, you're going to start to be noticed for your fashion. You're going to start to be noticed for your looks. You're going to start to be noticed for your voice, okay? I see you guys, I keep hearing over and over and over, success, success, success. Some of you guys could be a Leo sun, moon, or rising. That's not going to be for everyone, but this is just Leo energy written all over it, of just success and being seen and just aesthetic. And I really see you guys. And then we even have 7 here, which is the Chariot, but 7 is also considered a lucky number. You guys are going to be very lucky in the month of October, okay? Is this my group? I see you guys being very lucky, very successful, and just full of passion, full of desire, just really going after what you want. But more importantly, I feel like you guys are not going to have to try hard, because you're finally opening yourself up to realizing that Everything that you need has always been on the inside of you, okay? And this is all about you tapping in during the darkest hours to keep that faith and to look for guidance and just to know that you are protected as you move forward into a bright future, a brighter life. We have the sun, we have the star. So this talks about you being in the spotlight. So that is something that you desire, being in the spotlight. This is something that I absolutely see coming into your life. So this could mean you finally getting attention that you deserve for a creative project. You finally getting seen. You've been working as a content creator and you going viral. Okay, I'm seeing this for you. Okay, let's see what else we have. I'm so excited. I'm so excited, Spirit. What else do we have about group number 2? What else is going on with group number 2? So we have the Knight of Cups coming out here. So I don't know why I heard for the Knight of Cups is I heard brand deals, offers, okay? People really wanting to work with you, okay? Spirit, what else can you tell us about these people wanting to work with you? All right, look at that. We have the Knight of Wands as well. So we have the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands. I see people wanting to work with you. I see people wanting to, I know this is such an old school word, y'all. I grew up with my granny. People wanting to court you, okay? There's a lot of attention here, and I feel like for some of you guys this can be a little overwhelming. And there is a need for you to watch the people, the company that you keep, because you're going to have different people around you for different reasons. So there is a need for you to use your discernment, okay? Because like I said, you guys are also my healers, okay? Spirit, what else can you tell me about group number 1 being healers, okay? Yeah, some of you guys are into healing works, okay? You could do some type of healing work, tarot, Reiki, astrology, what else? Anything in the spiritual arena. You guys could finally be being recognized publicly for that. Oh wow, this is amazing. Oh my god, comment below, comment below. I want you guys to come back to this video and comment below. Okay, Spirit, what else for group number 2? All right, look at that. We have the King of Wands coming out here. I see you guys being the best in your field. You're going to be the best in your industry. You're going to be the best at your job, whatever that may be for you. And I see you finally getting recognized for that. Some of you guys are going to be getting a promotion at work, okay? If you work a traditional job, you're going to be getting a promotion at work. You're going to be getting a reward for all of your hard works and all of your hard efforts, okay? But I'm really picking up on you guys. Look at that, the 7 of Cups. You guys really we have the 7 again, so you guys could be seeing the number 777 in the month of October. Okay, look at that. We have some lucky freaking cards. We have the Wheel of Fortune as well. Wow. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so we have the Wheel of Fortune as well. So that is what I could see for you as far as your overall energy, group number 1. I'm sorry, group number 2. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we can look out for love, okay? Let's see what we could pick up on for your love life. Group number 2. Let's go ahead and see what's going on for your love life. Spirit, what's going on for group number 2's love life in the month of October? Those who will be tuning into this video, what's going on? Okay, so I only like jumper cards, so let's see what we can get. Okay, we're gonna take it. I was trying to ignore it, you guys, you know, because you got so much positive news. Okay, but we do have the Tower card in reverse coming out for you guys. Now, what this Tower card in reverse, you guys, is giving me, it's giving me the energy of you guys finally you know, the Tower is talking about circumstances or something that is really helping you kind of escape some major drastic disruption in your life. And because this card also rules the element of surprise and the planet of Uranus, this can talk about something that is almost impossible to predict, okay, will happen. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like there's going to be some type of surprise happening in your love life here with the Tower card, as well as I feel like this surprise is not necessarily negative. Let me tell you why, and we're going to pull cards on that as well. But I am really feeling like this card is talking about surprise engagements, you guys. And this could be what I mean with you being in the light, you being in the eye, you being public, you being seen, you being recognized for being a good partner. You know, finally being, you know, like for us women, a ring is like a symbolism of like, wow, like I love you so much that I want to spend my life with you, and you have been showing me that, you know. And I feel like for some of you guys, you're going to be getting engaged in the month of October. Wow. And then for some of you guys, it could be a breakup, okay? You know, maybe, you know, your partner finally tells you the truth that they've been holding in their heart about something, and it kind of catches you off guard, you know? Let's go ahead and see a little bit more Spirit, because I'm feeling like it's either one or two. Either you're getting engaged and the relationship is moving to a higher level of commitment, or the relationship is ending, you know? So let's see. Dropped a card. Okay, so look at that. We have the Page of Pentacles coming out. So like I said, some of you guys are going to be receiving some type of proposal or commitment here. Like, hey, look at my offer. I want to commit to you on an even deeper level. All right. And then let's see. What else do we have, Spirit, for group 2's love life? Okay, so look at that. We have the Justice card again coming out. Justice card is ruled by the Libra, and Libra is all about relationships. And at the time of recording this, we are in Libra season. So this is talking about, like I said, relationships being affected. Like I said, maybe even marriage. I keep picking up on that. I know it's not going to resonate with everybody, but I really feel like, and then for some of you guys, someone is going to offer to take you on like a trip or vacation. So if you've been on, you know, going through a rough time in your relationship, I see, you know, your partner like making up by taking you on like a surprise trip or something like that as well. All right, let's see what else is going on for group number 2. Let's go ahead and use these. Okay, what's going on for group number 2's love life? All right, what do we have? Wow, somebody's getting engaged. We have rejoice with celebration. And if you're not getting engaged, I'm also hearing that someone is going to be having a reunion, someone coming back in their life, like maybe a makeup, like something unexpected. I'm hearing the word power couple as well. The Spirit's not really elaborating on that too much, but I'm hearing the word power couple. Okay, Spirit, things are getting spicy. Let's see what else we have. We have the third eye chakra. This is literally going to be something that you're going to be feeling like, oh my God, something good is going to happen. I feel it. Something good is going to happen. Or you're going to feel it. Wow, something bad is going to happen. I don't know what it is. You're going to feel it before it happens. That's what I'm picking up here, is that you're going to feel this before it happens. And I really feel like you guys are going to be okay, whether this is an engagement, a higher level of commitment, or whether this is a breakup. It's like you're going to know, like, oh my God, finally we talked about this. I've been waiting on this. I've been wanting to move on, and I'm so glad you finally said something. Okay, because you guys are stepping into your power in the month of October. And sometimes stepping in your power is walking away. Okay, sometimes stepping in your power is losing control, because I am picking up a sense of you guys being very control freaks in this group, to where you want to control things. So let's say, for example, I'm hearing the word surprise birthday party. Okay, so if you have a birthday in the month of October, happy birthday. Somebody could be trying to throw a surprise party for you, and you're trying to ruin things. You want to control things, you know. So just allow things to happen for you gracefully, group number 2. Okay, so that's all I'm picking up for group number 2 for your love life. So now let's go ahead and let's see what's going on for your money and your finances. All right, group number 2, let's go ahead and look at what we pulled for your finances. So the first card we have, it says organize for success. I'm telling you guys, I kept hearing the word success, you guys. Okay, it says do not let the word organize intimidate you, as it simply is a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Organizing your thoughts, your reports, your living and workspace, and your finances will help you know and plan your next action steps. Yeah, so you guys are going to be need to get organized for the success, because like I said, there's going to be a lot of surprises that are going to be happening for you, group number 2, and so you're going to need to organize as best as possible, but also leaving room for spontaneity. Okay, so the next card we have for your money, we have obstacles and blockages are lifted. Let me get that in camera for you guys. Okay, it says all your good personal work and positive energy shift have overcome previous obstacles, and blocks are lifted away. You will now experience progress and forward movement with your projects. Stay centered in gratitude to ensure that the flow of abundance continues. Yeah. All right, so then we have clearing debts. It says your self-care involves removing the heavy burden of financial and emotional debts from your life. You already feel lighter and freer just by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obstacles and avoid future ones as well. Like I said, for those of you who may be experiencing like a relationship breakup or something in the month of October, I feel like this is an emotional debt that's being cleared out, group number 2. Okay, and that's not going to be for everyone, but for your finances, I really feel like you guys have been going through a really hard time. Yep, look at that, the 10 of wands here. You guys have been going through a really hard time, and I really feel like this is the end of a cycle for you, and these blocks and, like I said, these obstacles are being lifted, and you guys are being inspired, motivated, and you finally feel like you know exactly where you're going and you know where you want your life to take you. And that's so beautiful, and that's going to really help you guys, like I said, to organize your success, because you're going to be in this space to where you're going to be comfortable walking away from anything that does not provide you any type of creative passion, any type of passion at all. Whatever doesn't provide you passion, especially look at that, if it's your job, whatever it is you do for a living, if it doesn't provide you any type of passion, makes you feel like you just can't wait to do it, you're walking away from it. It doesn't serve you any purpose. All right, so last card for group number 2. What's the last message for group number 2? We have the Hermit card. This is so interesting, you guys. The Hermit card coming out for you. So this is talking about you guys ending a spiritual cycle. Like I said, in September, you guys were off to yourself. You were in your hermit mode. You're like, oh God, what's going on with me? Why don't I know who I am? Why don't I know my purpose? I'm this age and I should have things figured out. And you're stepping into this space to where you are, walking away from anything that feels heavy, anything that feels dense, and you're moving into more lighter energy, more flowing energy, so that you can create more freely. All right, group number 2, that is what you can expect for the month of October, and I'll see you guys at my next reading. Ashe, baby. Hi, group number 3, and welcome to your reading. Let's go ahead and dive right into what's going on for you in the month of October in love, money, and career. So you guys, I have for you a beautiful spread here. We have the Sun card here. Let me try to get that into focus for you. And then we have the 8 of Wands. Beautiful. And then we have the Queen of Cups. Okay, I want to say this first, but I don't want you to click out of the video. All right, so if you have been experiencing any type of blockage as it relates to fertility, I see some of you guys actually conceiving in the month of October. Okay, and if you're like, oh my God, Ashe, no, I'm not trying to have no baby. Okay, don't worry. Okay, there's another message here if that doesn't resonate with you. I see you guys healing a relationship with your mother or healing your inner child. Okay, and for some of you, you have an estranged relationship with a child. I see that relationship thriving and growing and getting better, and because I see a lot of, with the Sun card here, let me pull it up for you guys. With the Sun card, I see here a lot of joy, a lot of abundance, a lot of good vibes. It's just like you feel like you're on top of the world. Some of you guys, if, let's say for example, you have been in this space, okay, to where you've been very unhappy, you've been feeling very defeated, very discouraged, very on edge, taking everything personal. Why me? Just in this victim mentality. I feel like in October, you guys are just having a good time. You're having fun. You're letting your inner child out to play. Okay, I literally hear laughter and joy of some kids that I live by that are outside screaming and having the time of their life, you guys. Like, they're just having the time of their life out there, and rather than getting frustrated like an angry Grinch, like, why are the kids outside making noise while I'm trying to record my video? I'm like, no, this is your energy, group number 3. You are going to be in this space to where you are going to be creating happiness even in the face of adversities. I see a lot of emotional fulfillment. I feel like you guys have been very emotionally unstable here, because let me tell you guys, the Queen of Cups did come out in the reverse. All right, but I feel like you guys are in this space to where that was past energy. In the past, you were very emotionally vulnerable. You were very all over the place. You were very unsure of yourself. You were very unsure of where you were going and how things were going to manifest in your life. But you've let all that go, and you understand that not only are you not alone, okay? Because I do want to touch on that. I do see you guys maybe even seeing, some of you guys, you may have even saw this like in real life, a feather. If you saw a feather, a white feather or something like that recently, that was a message from a guardian angel or an ancestor letting you know that you're not alone, okay? Because I'm getting this feeling that you guys felt very alone, or you feel very alone right now. You feel very alone in your situation. You feel like it's just isolated. You know what I'm saying? You just feel like nobody else is going through what I'm going through. What I'm going through is just for me, like, that type of energy. But I really feel like you guys are going to be in this space to where you are going to be figuring out that there's joy and there's abundance, and it's time for you just to take a look at the bright side of things, to think positively, to concentrate on what is working in my life right now, and make time for joy, for family, for friends, and kind of get out and just move and just get outside. Even I see some of you guys, just doing things that really put a smile on your face, your faith as well. So another thing I was picking up, you guys, is your health and your happiness and how they correlate and how they are. Some of you guys maybe have experiencing some health issues because of your lack of seeing the bright side of things, because you've been very unhappy and it's been affecting your ability to take care of yourself, to nourish your body with foods that are non-processed all the time. Maybe you've been eating out a lot. Maybe if you're a smoker, you've been smoking a lot, or you're drinking a lot, or you're just overindulging in something. Maybe you just sit around on social media all day. No judgment, okay? I have my moments to where I'm just like sitting around doing nothing, feeling sorry for myself. So I get it, I understand, but I feel like you guys were in this space and you're moving past this. You're recognizing how to control and manage, not even the word control, but manage your emotions, and start to utilize the emotion of anger to be productive, utilizing the emotion of being depressed to motivate you to get up and do something about it, because even if you guys are in a space to where you're like, oh, Asha, you don't know my life, I am alone, nobody supports me, Spirit wants you to know you have you. And so if you only have you, then you have to do things sometimes you don't want to do, like get up and eat a good meal, get up and go do a workout, or go for a walk, or get up and wash your face and get dressed up even though you don't feel good about yourself that day. All right, now let's go ahead and let's take a look, group number 3, at your love life, because I am picking up on someone coming in, okay? It could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. It doesn't have to be, but I really feel like someone's coming in, okay? And if you lost a mother, okay, I am hearing that. If you lost a mother, I see you getting dreams or having dreams or some type of communication with your mother, okay? Or a grandmother even, but more so a mother. Maybe you even saw your grandmother like a mother, maybe. So let's go ahead, Spirit. What else is going on for group number 3? All right, so we have Solitude, the Hermit card coming out here. So like I said, this goes back into you guys being alone, you feeling alone. But do you see that this card is represented by the Hermit? This woman, she's sitting by herself and she's all alone, but she's reading, she's studying, she's exploring, she's filling up her time with things that are going to benefit her spiritually. And I see you guys tapping into this, learning how to, tap more into your spiritual side, reading, tapping into the occult, getting spiritual knowledge, learning about crystals, herbs, learning about meditation, chakras, all those things. You just diving into those things outside of yourself to help you to feel like you're not alone all the time. Okay, Spirit, what's going on with my group number 3's love life? What's going on? Let's pull a card for singles first. Let's see what's going on for my singles in the month of October. Spirit, what's going on for singles? All right, so we have the 7 of Wands, which is stand your ground. Okay, so I feel like you guys are single by choice, okay? That's what I'm picking up here with the 7 of Wands. I feel like you guys are single by choice because you dealt with a lot of BS in the past, and there are people who would just die to be with you right now, but you're making a conscious decision to recognize and honor your own worth. And so I see you guys being single by choice, okay? And if you're feeling like, oh my God, no, I'm not single by choice, nobody wants me. Do they really not want you? Do they really? Or are you presenting yourself in a way as unavailable? You know, that's something else I'm hearing for you guys, because I am picking up on competition, you know, but people competing for your time, people competing for your energy, people competing for your love, you know, and you're just in this space like this 9 hermit card here, like I'm busy, I'm working on myself, I'm working, I'm studying, I don't have time to talk, I'm busy, you know, and people are really trying to get your attention in the month of October. So let's go ahead and see what's going on for those in a relationship, Spirit. What's going on for group number 3, those who are in a relationship in the month of October? All right, so we do have the 8 of Swords here, and that's interesting because we also had the 8 of Swords coming out as your bottom of the deck energy. So what this is talking about, a lot of you guys are going to be in this space in your relationship to where you may feel stuck or restricted. You may feel like you want to get out of the relationship because you feel, some of you guys may even feel unsafe, okay? I am going to say that because that's what I'm feeling. You may feel unsafe. You may feel just like you don't want to be in the relationship anymore, like you want to get out. Like you need time by yourself, you know. That is what I'm hearing for some of you. You want to be alone. You feel like you can grow alone, but it's hard for you to make this transition, this movement forward, to walk away, to let go. That is something that I'm feeling for some of you. And I really feel like, Spirit, what's going on for them? How are they going to find peace? Okay. So we have the 5 of Cups coming out for you guys. So a lot of you guys, if you're in a relationship and you are unhappy, this is not going to be for everybody. I see you finally coming to terms, and you may not physically, oh wow, look at that. Yeah, so we have the 6 of Swords underneath the bottom of the deck. So you may not physically move or move on from this relationship in October, but emotionally you're going to start to detach yourself, slowly but surely detaching yourself. And then maybe in November you're going to physically make that move away, you're going to physically walk away. But I feel like first you're kind of trapped in fear, you don't know, and you're going to be physically walking away in November. All right, so let's see a message for those of you who are in relationships that are thriving and healthy right now, because I do see that as well for some of you. Spirit, what's going on for those individuals? What's going on for them? Okay, Spirit, what do we have? Okay, look at that. Yeah, so we have the 3 of this is the 3 of Pentacles, partnerships and alliances. So I see you guys, some of you guys are going to be starting a business with your partner. Okay, some of you guys are going to finally, you guys have had a talk, to where you guys are going to be helping each other more. You guys are going to be supportive of each other. There's going to be a whole lot of love and closeness, where before the relationship may have suffered because of a lack of closeness. So you guys kind of doing your own thing. I see you guys getting closer in the month of October if you're in a relationship that's thriving. Yeah, look at that, the 2 of Cups coming out. Yeah, you guys are getting close, connected on an intimate spiritual level too. Look at that. All right, so let's look at that, you guys. We got the 6. Look at that, the 6, the Lovers card, y'all. Yeah, so some of you guys are, if you're like, oh my God, is this gonna work? You guys are gonna be getting close. Okay, so now let's go ahead and pull you some cards for your money right now, your finances in the month of October. What's going on for group number 3's financial situation in the month of October, Spirit? What's going on for them? I'm also picking up you guys exchanging your energy to create abundance. So I'm hearing the word trader. Okay, so if you trade your skills, or maybe you sharing your skills to make money. Maybe it's something that you do good, but you, like, let's say you cook good. Maybe you might start selling food, or it's, whatever it is. I feel like you're going to use a gift that you have to finally make money from it. So let's go ahead and see what we have for group number 3. All right, Spirit, what's going on for group number 3 in the month of October? What do they have going on? All right, so look, we have pay yourself first. It says make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. This loving form of self-care ensures that you will have savings to invest in your present and your future. So some of you guys are going to be saving. Let's say you want to save for your self-care, for your self-love, for your hair, your nails, your whatever. You're going to be saving with happiness. Look, speaking of happiness, we have positivity, faith, and optimism. It says, you open the doorway to positive experiences and opportunities with your positive expectation and energy. Do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks to interfere with the path that you are on. Keep going. It says, keep the faith and keep going. Yeah, you guys, your attitude is going to be your way to success here. Keeping that childlike mentality, you guys, is what's really going to help you guys. And also, I'm hearing as well, you understanding that you are deserving, okay? You are deserving, just like, oh my goodness, you guys. I'm sorry. Look underneath the bottom of the deck, y'all. What does that say? Deservingness. It says, you are a beloved child of God. Like everyone else, you deserve to receive the support that will allow you to focus upon your divine life purpose. Even if you can't yet recognize your lovable qualities, trust that God and the angels see how amazing you truly are. Yo, this is what I was talking about in the beginning, you guys. This is this energy of you guys feeling picked on, you guys feeling isolated, you guys feeling like you're the only one going through BS. And Spirit is going to be really working on you to show you that you deserve good in all ways. You deserve abundance. You deserve a loving relationship. You deserve happiness. You deserve joy. And for some of you, you deserve solitude. Wow. Thank you so much, group number 3, for checking me out. I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Ashe, baby.